Meditations of the Anxious Mind. Find stillness in the storm. Opening scene visual, a person sitting by a window, rain gently falling, lost in thought. Calm piano music plays softly. Narrator. The anxious mind is not broken, it's overstimulated. In a world that demands more, faster, louder, it's no wonder our thoughts race and our breath shortens. But inside even the nosest mind lies a quiet space. Today, we journey into that space through Meditations for the Anxious Mind. Section 1. Understanding anxiety from within. On-screen text. What is anxiety? Really? Visual. Brain animation showing the amygdala firing, body reacting. Narrator. Anxiety is the mind's way of protecting us, but in modern life, that protection can become a prison. When your mind jumps from thought to thought, projecting worst-case scenarios, it's not trying to hurt you. It's trying to prepare you. But here's the truth. You don't have to believe every anxious thought. You can train your mind to slow down. You can create new mental patterns through meditation. Anxiety is not your identity. Meditation is a tool to respond, not react. You are not your thoughts. The breath as your anchor. Start with the breath visual. A person closing their eyes, placing a hand on their chest. Narrator. When anxiety floods the mind, the breath is the first to go. But it's also the first path back to calm. Practice. The 4-7-8 technique. Can inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, exhale for 8 seconds. Narrator. Feel the tension melt. With each breath, you're telling your nervous system, you are safe. Mindful awareness of thoughts. Narrator. An anxious mind is like a sky filled with storm clouds. But thoughts, like weather, pass. Mindfulness teaches us to watch the storm not becoming. Practice. Thought. Label it. Narrator. As a thought arises, name it gently. Worrying, judgment, planning. Then return to your breath. Why this works? It creates space between stimulus and response. It reduces the emotional charge of thoughts. It shifts the brain from survival mode to observation mode, grounding the anxious mind in the body. Come back to the body visual. Bare feet on grass, hands touching water. Nature immersion. Narrator. The anxious mind lives in the future. The body lives here, now. Meditation for anxiety often means coming home to the body. Practice. 5 for 3 to 1 grounding. 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, 1 thing you can taste. Narrator. This practice gently pulls you from mental chaos into sensory peace. Meditative self-compassion. Be kind to your inner world visual. A person looking into a mirror with a gentle expression. Narrator. The anxious mind often criticizes itself. Why can't I relax? What's wrong with me? The feeling doesn't come through judgment. It comes through compassion. Practice. Loving kindness meditation. Narrator. Repeat quietly. May I be calm. May I be safe. May I trust the moment. Then extend it to others. May you be calm. May you feel safe. May you trust the moment. Why it works. Softens the inner critic. Cultivates emotional resilience. Builds a habit of gentle presence. Using nature as a meditation partner. Narrator. Nature doesn't rush, yet everything is accomplished. A leaf doesn't worry about its fall. A river doesn't force its flow. Meditating in nature reminds the anxious mind that peace is our original state. Nature observation meditation. Find a natural space. Sit in silence and observe without judgment. Let the sounds, textures, and movement anchor your awareness. Narrator. When you listen deeply to nature, it listens back. Create a ritual for inner stillness. Build your daily practice visual. Candle lighting. Journal. Quiet space. Narrator. Meditation for the anxious mind is not a one-time fix. It's a ritual of coming back, again and again. Start with just 5 minutes a day. Set a time. Choose a single technique. Breath, mantra, or silence. Make it sacred. Same time, same space. Narrator. Over time, your mind learns. This is the place I return to peace. Affirmations to calm the anxious mind. Speak peace into your mind visual. Peaceful forest. Person with headphones meditating. Narrator. Calm voice. Repeat these affirmations. Let them enter your breath, your cells, your energy. I am safe in this moment. I choose presence over panic. I am not my fears. I am the awareness behind them. Each breath is a return to calm. Stillness is within me. I choose to remember it. Final thoughts. Your mind is not the enemy. Closing scene visual. Sunrise breaking through clouds. Person smiling in nature. Narrator. Your anxious mind is not broken. It is brilliant and overwhelmed. Meditation is not about emptying it, it's about meeting it with love. So the next time a storm rises, don't fight it, breathe, witness, soften, return. If this brought you even a moment of peace, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing Tranquility Insights. Together, we explore the quiet power within. Outro scene. Gentle music, subscribe button, suggested videos like sleep meditation.